Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Lilium 9-light round pendant. This is going to be the 131164. It's also a smaller version of this, a linear version of this as pendants go, and also a really beautiful wall sconce. Check them all out if you get a chance. Let's get into the size of the fixture itself. 19.4 inches tall, 20.5 inches in diameter. It's a pretty good size. Overall height, that's the distance from the very bottom of the fixture to the ceiling itself. It's going to come in two different ranges. So these are going to be cable hung pendants that feed into little grippers, and you'll be able to adjust them yourself. But the two of them are going to be 25 inches to 90 inches overall height, and that's going to be the standard. The long is coming in at 25 to 140. If you need yours to be longer than 140, just drop us a quick email. So you're looking at the 131164. Tell me what you're looking for overall height. I can probably get you down from the ceiling about to 240 if need be. I want to show you a little bit more information about all this, and how we're going to do it is to look at the installations instructions now. So if you are on the page for this on Handmade in Vermont, look over on that side of the screen, midway down, you're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. It's going to show you a full parts list, which is going to be your cable, canopy from the ceiling, all of those individual lights. And when we're looking at those individual lights, you're going to notice you have the glass on the bottom, which is going to be a glass that fades from frost to clear. It's very cool glass. Hubbardton Forge does not skimp on glass. The metal piece above it is going to be in the finish of the choose your finish on that pull down menu. The cables going up are always going to be kind of a dull steel gray. The canopy up on the ceiling is going to be a couple different finishes. So you're going to have the bottom plate, the face plate facing down. That'll be also in the choose your finish. The side of the canopy, that's the part that touches the ceiling, that's going to be in black. The grippers, that's what you're going to be pushing your cables into, are going to be kind of a dull polished chrome. So those are all the little details about that. And that's going to be 20.5 inches in diameter. It's about that thick. It's holding a transformer to transform your line voltage into low voltage so it can safely go down those cables without any problem. Slope ceiling adaptable to 45 degrees, so you're all set there. Glass is 1.2 inches by 8 inches long. Okay, so let's get into a couple other things. Talk about what you can get out of this as far as light goes. It has 9 lights, don't forget, so it's all going to add up quite a bit. This is going to be an LED only fixture. You're going to be using what's called a G4 bulb. It is a very little tiny bulb, easy to get. We pick them up on Amazon, but you can pick them up on any light bulb website. You might be able to get them at like Ace Hardware or Home Depot, but it's probably easier to get them on those sites so you can get packs, multi-packs of them. I would think that's a good thing to do. 4 watt, that's what you're going to be using in each of these, and that's going to give you about the equivalent of a 40 watt halogen. So again, it all adds up because you've got 9 of these. If you go back to Hubbardton Forge's actual website and you go look at the details on this, and there's going to be a little tab that says lamping. Click on that. It'll show you a little bit more on the specs of this bulb, but if you're down on the bottom of that little page, it's going to show you a bulb that Hubbardton Forge recommends if you have a problem finding one from Emery Allen's company they like to use a lot, and it is a 4 watt G4 LED. So you can just hop over there and grab that model number, plug it into Google or any search, and you can find that bulb directly, or it's just easy to search for these bulbs on any of the, like I said, the light bulb websites that are out there. And like I said, we get them from Amazon. Very simple. The color of the light that's going to be coming out of these bulbs, we talk about LEDs all the time, it's going to be offered to you in different ways. 2700 Kelvin, super yellow like a setting sun. Way on the other side of that is daylight. Daylight sounds like a warm light. It's not. It's a bluish white light. And that's going to be 4000 Kelvin on that Kelvin scale. In the middle of all that is going to be warm white, soft white. That's 3000 Kelvin. It's light coming down from these bulbs above us. So that's what we like to use here. Looks great. It looks like the warmth of an incandescent bulb. So that's why we like to use it. It's a dimmable fixture. Just make sure you buy a dimmable bulb. If you want to see what this is going to look like in your room, in your project, send us a picture of that project. So send us a picture of your staircase, a nice clear picture that I can use, and I can take my AI tools, wonderful tools that we have. I can place this fixture back in that image, send it back to you, get a full color free rendering of what you guys are looking at, and see what it looks like in your project before you ever buy it. It's a great opportunity for you. You definitely want to take it. Let's get into metal finishes now. If you are on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over in the red tabs with the pictures in them over there. You're going to see a Finishes Help Guide tab. Open that up for me. It's going to be a video there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton forged finishes, how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart just down below, so scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a chart. You can click on that chart, so you can click on dark smoke, you can click on soft gold, doesn't matter. Big page will pop up showing you lots of different things in that finish. You can go back to the chart and you'll notice there's letters A's on them, letter B's on some of those things, and that's going to be showing you this range of variants that you can expect to see on different translucent finishes, but I'll talk about all of that in the video, okay? Okay, showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. No other showroom is like this. Hubbardton Forge doesn't even have their own showroom. They use this one. What's on display? We have a great tab on that. And those same red tabs, you're going to see a what's on display page. So open that up. It's going to show you everything we have on display, and including which finish, which shade, all of those things, and what kind of glass it's on there. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have an amazing clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued stuff, showroom samples. You have to come here to use it. Can't call us or email us about it, but it's definitely worth coming in to look at if you're in Vermont. Plus you want to use the showroom anyway because there's just so much great stuff here to see. Our number in Vermont, 802-446-2400. You can email us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Love to answer emails, and it's sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So when you order from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is going to be free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And we're the only dealer with 90-day returns, no restocking fee. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are going to be non-returnable. It's going to be really important that you are looking at the fixture on that page and kind of scroll down under the description. It'll tell you if that is the case. And that's usually for really big, giant, huge fixtures, mostly that go out on pallets. Okay, that's it. Rush program. Let's talk about that. So rush program, Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to go out the door. That's production time before your transit time. You always have to add that on too. We offer a rush program that takes you from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. It's a very small addition per line item. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 items, like let's say 3 or 4 outdoor sconces, and they're all the same size and they're all the same finish, that's one line item. So it's very inexpensive to rush those kind of things. Don't be afraid to email us and ask about that. Okay, so that's really it. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We would love to see you in our showroom sometime. And thanks for stopping in.